and welcome to a new Commander Campo video. In this episode, we will be playing a tournament which I'm very excited about, and it is a troop type tournament where the humans, led by the prince, the skeletons, led by the giant skeleton, magic, led by the witch, and the goblins, led by the dark goblin, will be competing with each other to see who is the champion. So, firstly, it is going to be humans versus magic. So let's jump straight into a battle. Round number one, battle number one. So, we are going to start off by placing our knight at the back. It doesn't seem that we have many other better options. We could use archers, but in case he uses... In fact, I'm not actually sure he has any air troops with his deck, so it may have actually been better to play the archers. However, this is fine. We're going to have to save up elixir. Okay, so he's using double wizard here, triple wizard. We're going to get our executioner there, and then I'm going to put my dark prince down to hopefully take up some hits, whereas our push on the right side over here is going to do a fair amount of damage. Then our dark prince is going to get a shot off, and we are going to be massively in the lead. However, you have to consider that with the wizard deck, they don't actually have many troops, so I'm not sure how much of a chance they have in this tournament, but let's see, they might pull it back. With this deck, as you can see, the human deck, the main push we probably are going to do is a mix of knight and archer pushes, but also the prince pushes, which will be effective because double prince always used to be the best type of pushes you could do in the game. I'm going to split archers at the back here, so it should be at the front of the tower, protect it by the time that he gets there, and we can place down our Valkyrie to take out the rest. Unfortunately, he's going to freeze it. He just missed our archers, but because the Electro Wiz can do two at once, we are going to be able to have that killed. So he has to zap that there, and Ice Spirit, but our Prince kills that due to the fact that it has range, and we are comfortably in the lead here. We're going to use a Musketeer, to take out this Electro Wizard, and then we're going to place our Dark Prince here. So he's already said good game, but I think he will actually be right here as long as we can just play relatively well for the rest of the match, since we do already have... Oh no, I was about to say we have two towers, but we do now. Okay, so humans are massively in the lead here with 40 seconds to go. Let's see if we can make it a 3-crown. So he has, for the first time in the match, used his witch. Let's see how we can do with this. I'm going to do prince here. Oh, he got extra value with that fireball there. Now we're going to do a massive push here. Valkyrie over here to take out that witch when possible. He is going to take out our troops there. He did really well to defend that. However, we've still now got a big push coming up now. Can we make it a 3-crown? Can we make it a 3-crown? We've got a fair amount of troops on the tower. Only 3 seconds left, and we are not going to do it. But that is the first match. Round 1, battle 1 winner is the human. So next we have the skeletons, and they will be against the goblins. So comment down below what your favourite team is, maybe give them a cheer as well. But let's jump straight into battle number 2, round number 1. Okay, so I think the skeletons are the slight favourites here, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to start by placing our giant skeleton in the back left, and hopefully build up a minor push. So we can use guards to take out this dart goblin here. I'm going to drop them just as he crosses the bridge. Hopefully they can all take him out in one shot. But already, as you can see, he's done around 200 damage to our tower. However, our guards should do that, if not more, in return. So yeah, so we've done okay as well. So he's spamming the goblins down, but I think we may actually get his tower already done. So bomber, yeah. So we have done a lot of damage there. As we took his tower, he is angry. We have got some really good cards to his troops there, so because we can use the tombstone to sort of cycle through there. Oh no, that was a mistake. He's going to get a lot of damage done there. But I think he's just in the lead now. Yeah, that was well played. We're going to well played. The goblins are in the just lead here. However, now we've got a big push coming up here, and I think we should be able to get a fair amount of damage done. So we should be able to get off one balloon shot, and we take out those troops there. I am just going to have to sacrifice that damage there, and I'm now going to put up a witch here. I meant to put it one tile to the left, but this should be fine. I think we can probably use the guards as well to guard it at the front. Guards guarding. That's what they're for. So now we're going to put down a tombstone so that once our push has been stopped very effectively again by the goblins, we can still get a fair amount done. We're going to put down a skeleton army to take all of that out, but unfortunately we're still slightly behind here. But let's see what we can do. So, skeletons still coming out, the goblins coming in hard. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to do a giant skeleton here. I'm going to do bomber. Oh no, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Uh-oh. I'm going to do balloon. Just trying to get a big push up so we can take his tower before he takes ours. Hopefully he's going to arrow all that. The balloon gets up one shot and we should have enough there. I'm going to put tombstone down here and he is going to take that tower. So we're equal. I think we've still got a slight advantage on the side over here. He's going to place that there, so we're going to place giant skeleton to get the target on, the witch can get some damage done. Bomber now in position, takes all of those goblins out. We're still in the lead. If the giant skeleton can just get there, no, just out of range. But we are in a massive lead here with 8 seconds left. Skeletons down to defend the goblin barrel. Unfortunately, put them in slightly the wrong place. We're going to go giant skeleton in the middle, are we? Can't remember. Has he used his big goblins or not? I don't think he has. So we're going to do giant skeleton here now. Bomber here. Massive push coming. Skeleton army over in the middle. Taking out that dark goblin. He is going to lightning, which means we have taken it with a bomb at the end. The leader doing his work and getting another 2 crown win. So we have now in the losers final, it will be the goblins versus magic. Very hard match, I expect. And we also will have the humans versus the skeletons. So here we are with the goblins. Cheer down below in the comments for who you want again. Here we go. In the final here, we haven't got a brilliant starting hand. We might have to use our dark goblin now at the front and see if we can get some chip damage done. We are going to get, just 1 shot off because he's out. So that's actually a decent counter. 1 elixir, 1 shot. So that's pretty fair. Let's see if he puts anything else down which we can lightning. Looks like that will be a no, so we're going to lightning here. And then he places it down. Now I'm going to surround it with a goblin gang, see if we can take this out. We've got a little bit of damage done, we're still just in the lead. This is going to be close, I'm now going to place a goblin hut in this position here, so we can defend and get some chip damage done. We might throw in a push of the goblin barrel and the dark goblin in a sec. Let's see what we can do. So he fireballed that there. We maybe should have gone in for a push, but unfortunately we didn't, so a bit too late for that. Now I'm going to do a quick switcheroo by goblining over there. This is quite nice here. We'll take all of that out. Getting some fair damage done on both sides now. Both on 1800. Come on, spawn 1 more. Okay, so that's big. I should have 1 shot and 1800 and 1900. So I think he's on quite high elixir now, and he has his electro wizard, mirror, and wizard back in cycle. So this is going to be hard here, very, very hard. In fact, I might even just try to cycle round to my lightning. Now he's focused on that. I'm going to get some goblins down, see if we can take this out as much as possible. Yep, we did well there. But I still think he's on quite high elixir and he hasn't used his mirror, meaning he can now do mirrored wizard. Let's see what he does. Goblin barrel over here with the goblin gang. I expect he's going to use his mirrored wizard. Let's get ready with our... Nope, he's not going to. And we are going to get some fair damage done. Oh no, I placed that wrong. I'm going to have to lightning all this here. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We took that out well. And now we're going to push this side over here, continuing to, because we can take this out with the lightning. In fact, we're going to goblin barrel over there to put some more pressure on, so we may not have to. Oh, but we still are. In fact, we can get a dark goblin over instead. We can just arrow this just for keepsake. Lightning should take all of that out in time. Goblin gang, goblin barrel, and that looks like it will be good game. That was close. To be honest, I'm quite surprised there. I thought the wizards may have it, but just the spam of the goblins means that the goblins are now in third place, and we have our bottom two. So now on to the grand final. Here we are with the humans. We know that our main threat from the skeletons is probably going to be from the balloons, so we're probably going to have to use our executioner, archers and musketeer to great effect to take that out. So let's jump straight into the grand final. Here we are, the grand final of the video. Who do you think will win? Who do you think? So we're going to start off with our knight over here, trying to defend from that. We're now going to place a Valkyrie over here to take out the bomber and do some damage to the giant skeleton. And we will take that out. And I think the Valkyrie will get out in time. Yep, she will. And she will be able to get off some nice damage if it's left undefended. In fact, he has to counter it with guards, meaning it should still get off 2 shots. Oh no, that was an error there. 3 shots off, but we placed down our archers, which isn't really what we wanted. I'm now going to split barbs at the back, and we've now got our 2 princes in cycle, meaning that we should be able to get some good damage done. I think the musketeer will not be able to take out the balloon on her own, meaning that we may have to overcommit sometimes by using both of these troops here, which means that when he does counter with the troops such as the witch, we will struggle a bit. Okay, so he's got that down there. We are going to get some damage off our own. Valkyrie there to try to take all of that out. Archer's in. I expect he's going to balloon any second. No, he's going to do a bomber. That will take all of our troops out. And it will get off 1 if not 2 shots on the tower. Hopefully just 1. Keep it down, tower. Good, good, good. So we're in the lead here, and we've got our musketeer and executioner in cycle. However, we're not on the highest elixir, but we should be okay. We're going to split barbs again, this time on the other side, just to keep pressure on. Oh, they split in 2 this time. That's weird. I thought they didn't split. Okay, so he's finally put it down. I'm going to play executioner. The balloon will get off 1 shot, but hopefully we will be able to reduce it to that. So, musketeer working together. That's going well. We've still got troops going down on the right side. We've got a fair push coming up here. Who will be the champion? Our barbarian has got to the tower and is going to get a lot of damage done. Going to get down to 200. We're now going to do a double prince push here. I expect he's going to counter with the witch if he has that in cycle. No giant skeleton. That is quite a good use of it. I'm going to place down our Valkyrie over here. Now going to... Oh, gosh. Executioner all of this away. Taking it all out effectively. He will have his balloon back very soon, so I'm going to put archers over here so that if he does take that tower, we should still be in a lead. He is going to use his witch to counter that, but we are going to take that tower if the executioner just gets 1 shot off, which it does. Now we're going to go for a massive push this way, quite expensive, but it does mean that we have to keep pressure on, and it means that hopefully, as long as he doesn't get his balloon down in time, we should get the win. 3 seconds left, and I think it's all over, and humans are the victors. So, well done, humans. You are the champions. Did you predict that from the beginning? If so, well done. If you want to see more of these videos, please comment in other videos or in this video as well, as I will check them all. I would like to say thank you to all our subs. We've just hit 50 subs, and we will be doing quite soon a live stream tournament and create a clan for you guys. I think I will create a special video for you guys to vote on when you want the tournament to be and what you want the clan to be called as well. So Just comment down below everything you want, either in this video or in the video which I will post tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. You have been watching Commander Campo, over and out.